Good morning, y'all. It's actually noon. We are in somewhere, Missouri at a gas station. We're fixing to go into Subway and get something to eat. I was gonna like do my makeup and fix my hair and everything. I just can't. I'm exhausted, and I think I said this in yesterday's vlog, which was the same day I ended it this morning, but I was getting my eye makeup off. Oh, this is my hat. Also, I showed this to you, didn't I? Yeah, in Nashville. I was taking my eye makeup off last night, and I forgot to bring, I usually use those little round, they are Hayley Mae, and they get my waterproof eye makeup off so good, and I forgot them, and I didn't have them, and I was trying to like use soap and water and makeup removers, but that waterproof stuff is like so hardcore. It's so hard to get off. And for some, I don't know, I got either scratched my eye or got something in my eye, and it hurt so bad, and I just do not want to put mascara on it again because it's irritated. Anyway, I am just going to wear sunglasses and my cap, and y'all going to love me anyway, aren't you? We're going to go in here and get some Subway, and then Craig and I are going to do some Q&A so that you'll at least have something to watch for today. And now I need to edit because it's Sunday, and I don't have a video going up tomorrow yet. But the video that should go up tomorrow is the first day, like Nashville, and I used my phone to video that night, and I can't get the pictures to get onto my computer, not pictures, the videos to like upload onto my computer. For whatever reason, it's like lagging and I can't get it to do. But like I said, it's only noon, and it doesn't take very long for things to render anymore, so hopefully by the end of this trip I can get that edited and up so you won't be late. But either way, I'll get it up tomorrow. It might be late, but it'll for sure go up tomorrow because I can do it in the morning and get it uploaded. And then my video just stopped because it was too full. My SD card's full, and now my battery is blinking. Anyway, I would like to get it done, but I'm just gonna do my best. All right, right now we are gonna go get some food, and then we'll catch up in a little bit. Oh no, I got the steak and cheese protein bowl, my favorite. Craig got some big old wrap with all like 17 different meats in it. We just had to pause a Dolly song, y'all. I love Dolly. I love it. Okay. I've been thinking about some other stuff that I forgot about. I can't pull this hat down all the way because these glasses are so tall, but it is what it is. What was I gonna say about the wedding? Oh, she had done this beautiful Christmas tree. I think it was just this thing. Will not stop talking. I think it was just done in all whites and golds, if I remember right. And that is where like we put the presents, like the gifts, the wedding gifts went under that tree. It was so pretty. And then I think I got video of the cake, and of course his groom's cake was all oh, the ornaments. It was Tennessee. That's where he went to college. So it was like orange, and it was chocolate. And we actually, the lady that made the cakes, we were like, Craig, it was carrot cake, strawberry cake, and chocolate. Did you ever have the chocolate? I had a little bit of the carrot, and we were like dying over it. It was so good. And then we realized who had made them was like the groom's mom's best friend from like high school. And we were like, we're cake connoisseurs, and it was delicious. No, okay, so then their not favor, what's it called? Guest book was like opaque ornaments, and she had like pens out there, and you sign the ornament, and that's like the guest book, so she could keep the ornaments. Cute, such cute ideas. And then what was after they got married in the church at the end, like the recessional, like when they were all walking out, we didn't even realize until one of our friends was like, oh my gosh, that's Rocky Top. But they were playing Rocky Top. Obviously he went to Tennessee, but it was like on the organ, and it just sounded so pretty. And then all of a sudden everybody's like, good old Rocky Top. It was really cute. Anyway, everything was just like themed and fun, and it was really, really beautiful. Okay, I was commenting to y'all's, what do I say? Responding to comments, just like on the videos. And I have a comment here that already came like from my first video, and I already printed all the questions out, so I was going to answer this one quick so that I wouldn't forget it. But she doesn't have a name here. It's just 833-888. but it's got a picture of her. And it says, hi Hayley, I love your advent window. It turned out amazing. I'm so inspired. Still love all your videos. My question is, are you going to be doing the painted gingerbread houses this year? If you remember from Vlogmas last year, we got little bird houses and painted them like gingerbread houses. Mine is in my decor still. I loved that project. She says, I got the idea from you and I have made a little craft tradition now with my son, and we will paint new ones this year to build a village. Oh, that's a really good idea. I need some new ideas, so that's why I'm asking what you're going to be doing with the boys this year. We are not. So the other day they got the, which Merritt still hasn't finished because we haven't been home since then, but they got the Lego gingerbread houses this year. Every year I do a different gingerbread house. One year we did like Play-Doh ones. We bought like Play-Doh gingerbread kits, and then we did the house one, like the ones we did last year with the bird houses that we painted. There was something in between there, I think. I used to always do a traditional gingerbread house, but it makes such a dang mess, and we do gingerbread cookies anyway, and then it doesn't get eaten, and then it just like sits there and like rots, and I like to do like different, you know, fun things instead of just a regular gingerbread house. But I'm sure eventually we'll go back to that because the boys will probably ask for it. This hat has such pretty turquoise on the top, but you can't see it. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. That is a fun idea to keep making the little wooden ones so that you have like a little village. Okay, I have lots more comment back on because I'm behind because I didn't have time to respond to your comments while we were having so much fun with our friends. All right, let's get back to these. Okay, let's see. This one says, does this have a question? No. Okay, MRO4186 says, so happy Vlogmas, so excited. My question is your new in your new craft room, what is your favorite part? What is your favorite Christmas decor? Happy Thanksgiving, Mary. My favorite part about the mending room is having my Cricut out ready to go. It's so much easier just to like, and Coy's really into it too now, and just like, oh, let's make something quick, and then everything is just where it's supposed to be, and I can just iron it real quick and boom boom boom. It's the best part is that everything is where, like, I can just get to it. When it was down in the basement, it would be like having to pull everything out and try to find everything, and like nothing had its own space and everything was disorganized. Now I like know where everything is, and it's just like easier to craft. So that's my favorite part. And my favorite Christmas decor is my willow tree nativity, obviously. I love that so much. So thanks for your question, Mary. Okay, let's see. Mom Awkward 8609 says, I love how full of questions and excitement the boys are. You have set the bar so high for their future wives. Who am I kidding? You're just gonna be the extra fun mother-in-law and grandma, probably. My question is that I hope you answer this Vlogmas is, can I see your full Christmas, oh shoot, I wasn't gonna ask this one because I'm not home. Can I see your full Christmas earring collection? Whenever I buy earrings, I think of you. Yes, you can, and I will show them, but I'm not gonna mark that question off so I can go back to it when we get home. Y'all know I love to show you my earrings. Okay, let's see. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to ask that page. I was on the wrong page. I had it flipped over because I knew I wanted to show you the earrings. Okay. One OTH rocks. Is that right? What a fun advent calendar this is. What Christmas is all about. Your boys are so excited and grateful for their PJs. They are such good kids. Question, how do you, as a mother, wife, working plus editing your videos, how do you find the balance with it all? I don't. Do I, Craig? I feel like I'm either like doing so good, got everything organized and ready to go, or I'm like a complete basket case running around with my chicken, like a chicken with my head cut off, or I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap on a random Tuesday afternoon. Like, I don't know. I feel like the people who portray to be so perfect and have it all together and everything is just fabulous and nothing is ever wrong, that's not real life. Like, you know what I mean? I certainly do not have it all together, but I try. How about that? There's a lot of late nights and a lot of early mornings. There you go. I don't really have any advice. I'm sorry. I do my best. And like I always say, lists. And trying to stay organized and being prepared. Obviously, that always helps too. And now that I have this new computer and my new editing software, editing is a breeze. I can't believe how many hours of my life I wasted on that slow dang editing program, because now it is so fast. I absolutely love it. Okay, Nancy Forrest says, enjoy watching your videos. Can Craig and his witty sense of humor be in the vlog more? Here you go. I'm gonna count to 5 and this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes he is like, I do not want to be on the camera. I do not want to be in this vlog. Do not put that camera on me today. And sometimes he just doesn't care and goes with the flow, and it is what it is. But it's not his channel, it's mine. And when he's on it, y'all love it. And if he was on it all the time, you would hate him. So it's nice that he just has little cameos. Okay, let's see. And thanks, Nancy, because now he's gonna have a big head that you asked for him to be in the vlog. Emily Craig says, how do you juggle being involved in your community? I really admire all you do. Well, here's the thing with that. I feel like I've been blessed to be a stay-at-home mom and have the opportunity to do that. And so I do have extra time, and I think it's important to be involved in your community and your church and your school, especially your school if your kids go there. And within our industry as well, like all of these things are important to our lives and our livelihood, and it's important if you have the time to volunteer, I think, so that I do. And sometimes it stresses me out and it's a lot, and sometimes I have a meeting every night and it's a lot, but I think that it's worth it. So 2-minute update 797 asks, what a cute and lovely family. Question, what is the biggest and memorable surprise you ever got? I'm guessing that's like Christmas, right? Is that what she's talking about? I would have to say, I think I've told this story before, but when I was in I'm pretty sure I was in the 3rd grade, all I ever wanted for like years, it was like all the rage to get an American Girl doll, and they were so expensive, y'all. Like back then, $100 doll was like bananas, and I just knew, like, I knew I would never get one, you know, like, and I just wanted one so badly. And of course that's all I asked for Christmas, you know. And so why does she keep trying to turn us somewhere else? She's ruining my vlog. Anyway, that Christmas morning I woke up to Kirsten, the Pioneer doll, like she was from the 1800s, and I just, like, I knew Santa was real, because I knew I wasn't gonna get that doll. Like, it was $100, and then Santa brought it to me, and I was like the happiest girl in the world. I still have that doll. It is in my room up on top of my closet, and I had all the accessories. I think I probably got a few accessories that year, like just, I think I got like her book and maybe like her boots or something, and then like for other birthdays and Christmases I had gotten more of her accessories and stuff, but I kept it all in like pristine condition. I just loved her. She was fabulous. That was my best surprise. Okay. Becca Wombles. It's Rebecca, right? Rebecca Wombles? I think. What is your and Craig's most memorable date you ever went on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I already asked this one. Didn't I? Was that the same person?
Yeah, I don't know. We did talk about that. And you asked me, and I said, oh, the helicopter.
And we both knew it was the same one. We both picked the same one. Are you going to stay on the road, or are we just going to use the whole road? Oh.
I all wound up thinking about the past.
It was the helicopter ride. These glasses are like, I don't want y'all to see my eyes, so. Okay, Rebecca, it was the helicopter ride over the sky. I feel like maybe, we already answered that. I'm telling you, when I copied these questions over, it was all wonky, so I don't even know what happened, but we might have some duplicates. Okay. What do you see the boys doing when they're older for their occupation? We'll be interested to see what they end up doing. I can't even believe it's that time of year yet. I know, right? And now it's like, what even day are we on? I don't know. I haven't edited in 2 days, so I don't even know where we're at. What are they gonna do? I already told you. McCoy is going to be a country music singer in Nashville and be a running back for the Tennessee Titans. Okay, that's what he's doing. And Merritt's gonna farm. That's what they say. Also, Merritt sometimes does say he's gonna rodeo and farm at the same time. They'll say that sometimes too. I don't know what they'll do. There's no telling, y'all. Okay. See, I've asked this one before too, Diana, because I didn't know how to say her name. How do you keep the horses warm? Yes, this is all duplicates. Let's see. The farmer has siblings. Yes, we did that one too. Favorite date night. Oh, it wasn't Rebecca Wombles. It was Stephanie Green that asked about the date night. So now y'all both have your answer. Magical powers. We did that one already. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. Do either Merritt or want to move? Oh, here we go. Lacey Large says, love that Vlogmas has started. Happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours. Question, do either Merritt or McCoy want to move to another state when they're older? Merritt wants to go to college somewhere different, but he wants to live in the house he's living in now. He talks about it all the time. So he does not want to move, but McCoy wants to live in Nashville. He's never been there. We were just talking about how we're gonna have to figure out some way at some point in time to take them down to Nashville and let them have some fun down there. And there's so much to do along the way. Like even St. Louis is so fun. There's so much traveling and stuff to see. So we'll have to get him to his favorite city before he actually moves there. Okay. Cruiser 122S says, what are you looking forward to most this holiday season? I love watching your videos, especially about Christmas gifts and stocking stuffers. What is the most thing I look forward to? Well, I really look forward to going home to see my family because we only get to go twice a year. So that's exciting, and get to see everybody. And my kids and my brother's kids are kind of the same ages, and they just have the most fun together. It's so fun to see them play and get to be at, you know, my parents' ranch where I grew up and do the things that we did as kids. So that's always fun too. And I just love the season. I love the lights. I love the smells. I love the gifts. I love the colors. Like, it just brings me so much joy. I just love Christmas. So I guess there's not just one thing I look forward to at all. I'm gonna have to stop this and mark all these off because I'm getting confused. Hang on. I'm caught all back up and my arm was rested, so that's good. This is heavy holding this thing up. Okay. Minnesota Farm Wife says, happy Vlogmas. I am so excited to watch all your videos. Your intro is so cute. Thank you. How do you manage your time so well with YouTube, mom life, subbing, and farm life? I feel like I've answered this and I don't have a good answer. Like, I don't know. Using the schedules is key. Writing everything down is key. And like looking at your calendar and like planning stuff, and then if you have to buy stuff to do something, especially like during Vlogmas, have it all ready to go. That way, just like the other day when I had to switch all that stuff up because we had the snowstorm, like everything was ready to go. I had all the stuff. It was fine. Like being prepared, I guess, is my biggest tip, even though sometimes I'm not prepared. I don't know. I don't know. I just do it. Like I don't think about it. Your time, how do I manage my time so well? I feel like I really don't manage my time so well. Because some days, literally, I will not sit down and I will do a million things. And some days I will watch 3 episodes of some crazy show on Netflix. Like, it's balance. Everything in moderation, okay? Tracy T says, happy Thanksgiving, happy Vlogmas. I love the intro. Do the boys ever talk about girls or girlfriends? My grandson does sometimes. Advent calendar, those 5-pound turkeys. Oh my gosh, and they ate those turkeys too. They loved them. They do. Really, it's more McCoy than Merritt, really. They have lots of friends that are girls at horse shows and at school and all the things that they do. Merritt's class, I guess, is getting a little bit to where they're a little bit more grown, but mainly they're just all friends. You know what I mean? They don't know the difference. They're just friends with girls and they like everybody, and I don't know. Coy is definitely more of the ladies' man. Wants to have all the girls around him. I don't know. Nothing serious. They're still babies, and you know me, I'm not even letting that happen, so it's fine. I always tell them they can't get married till they're like 30, and then I have to approve, so it's good. So no, not yet. Can you see? Am I all up in your way?
Yeah, you're terrible.
Sorry. Iowa Dutch Girl says, you both are such great parents. Thank you very much. Have you thought about getting horses for you both so you can ride them? Well, as a matter of fact, you want to tell them anything, Craig?
No, thanks.
We are actually, one of the friends that we were with this weekend raises some really good quality horses, and he is selling one of his that it's a really good broke horse, but he just doesn't, he's very into like breeding and a specific bloodline that he likes, and this horse doesn't have that. It's still an amazing horse, but it just doesn't align with what he's trying to do with this program. And at some point in time over Christmas holidays, we're gonna go try the horse and hopefully bring it home, and it would be something that Craig or I could ride, or if Merritt decides to ride or whatever. It's a really good horse, and it's a good, we know him, and it's a good family and all of that, so it's a good step for us. So we'll see how that goes. We would like to both have horses so that we could trail ride with them and go camping and, you know, all have a horse to actually ride. So I don't know though, after dancing all night I can't even move, so I don't know if I could ever ride a horse again, but that's in the plans. This thing, somebody comment down below, how do you make your phone not tell you there's a faster route? We know which way we want to go. Thank you very much. Please quit telling us that. Okay, Bunny Hop says, love the advent calendar. Do you still have the bird feeder? The bird feeder. I do. It's still out there. It doesn't have any bird feed in it because we don't get, I need to look at my little bird book, but we don't get like cardinals or pretty like winter
we have starlings.
We have these black starlings, and it's sometimes they all land on the lawn and in the yard, and you can't even see the grass. There's so many of them, and they're gross. Like, that's not what I want. So we don't really, I guess we don't. I need to search it up, and maybe we need to buy like different seed or something to get those pretty birds to come, but we don't really have pretty winter birds. Like my mama has beautiful cardinals that come in the winter. We don't have that. So I feel like come spring, I'll be back into the bird watching, but right now it's kind of like on pause. Okay, Lynn H says, I love the advent window. It turned out so good. Y'all are just loving the advent window. I need to do this for when our elf retires. Yes, it is so much better than the elf, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. My question is, how do you manage everything y'all do? My son plays soccer, does Awana at church, and just started piano lessons. I feel like I'm a taxi driver during the week. Okay, here's the thing. Craig and I decided, like, I don't know, was it last summer? Before we started showing Marty. So last summer we had finished horse show season, and we had bought Marty. We were getting ready to buy a steer. Merritt was going to start 4-H, and we just looked at each other and we were like, this is it. Like, now our life is crazy. Like, we enjoyed the slow times of them being babies and not having anything to do, and now it's like saddle up for the next, I don't know, 10 years of being the taxi cab drivers and running them around. Like, it just, you just have to like come to terms with the fact that your kids are going to be doing things, and if that's the way you want to do things, if you don't want your kids to be involved in everything, then that's, you know, whatever. Our kids are very social and very active and want to be in all the things, and we always say, as long as they are here for it and into it and ready to go and not fussing about whatever it is, we will take them and we will do, and we will make sure that they have what they need to succeed, basically. So we just kind of are like, it is what it is, like, and once it's over and this season of life is done, we will miss it, and it'll be slow again, and it'll be just Craig and I, and he's pointing to Uphold Hereford Ranch because he is who he is. Anyway, yeah, you just kind of have to like get the right mindset of like, this is it, like, right? Like, you're just gonna take the kids everywhere. You're just gonna be in the car and like bring a book or have work with you or have something to do if you're just sitting idly, like, so at least you're like feeling like you're getting something done while you're taxiing them everywhere. Listen to a podcast or like do something that's worthwhile. I don't know, we just think it's very important to like foster that love of like being on a team and doing hard work and showing your animals and getting something out of the things that you're doing. So we have to actually help them along because they can't drive. So it is what it is. Like, your me time is done, and as long as you just know that's the way it is, it's easier to come to terms with what your life is. Okay, got one for Craig. Kind of. Michelle Jones says, did Farmer Craig grow up around horses like you did? That's my question. He seems so good around the horses and helping the boys. He did not. They did not have horses, and he honestly, when we first started and got Jake, Merritt was 4 when we got Jake and he started showing. It was, I wouldn't say he was like, I don't know, you were sort of, not that he was like, we're not doing this, blah, blah, blah. He was just kind of like, you were not apprehensive, but just like, what's my word I'm trying to... Apprehensive. Were you like... Well, because... And like, just like I am with the cattle, like, I certainly am an ag girl and grew up around cattle and everything, but I didn't show. I judged cattle, but I showed horses. Like, so this whole like show and steer thing is like, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I have some idea, but it's like a lot of new stuff. So that's kind of how he was. But to see him now, like, I mean, you would think that he has been around horses his whole life. Like, he is the best horse show dad. Like, oh my gosh, he just is in it and helpful. And even sometimes I'm like lazy and don't want to like go out and ride. And he's like, let's go boys, come on, we gotta go ride. You know, and he like gets it all ready. And the boys now really merit. He saddles Sassy and bridles her and does everything he's got to do. Like, he has taught them so much, and he has learned so much. Even like when we had Cade and McCoy at the trainer and doing riding lessons, like Craig would learn so much from him too and ask questions. You know what I mean? Like, he sees that the boys are so into it and want to learn and grow in their riding, and that makes him want to like help them and learn and grow and everything. So in the beginning it was very shaky. Like that first year of showing was like, I don't know about this, but now, I mean, we're all in. Like, it is good and it is fun, and he is just the best show dad. And now like that we have Cade, and he's more what you call a cowy horse. Like Cade enjoys a job to do. Like, him just like riding around an arena doing pleasure classes is not going to be his favorite thing. And so Claude, the trainer, said it would be really good to get McCoy into sorting, which is like an event where you go and sort cattle off from the herd, and he thought that McCoy would really like that. And so Craig's like all in for that. Like, how are we going to get him into this? Like, you know, he's very supportive of the horses, and I'm so proud of him. And my daddy is very proud of him too. If you ask my dad, he would say he is so impressed with Craig and like how far he's come and how invested he is in the boys and the horses and everything, which makes him very happy too. So yes, no, he didn't grow up with horses, but you would think that he did. Okay, that's all the questions I think I'm gonna do today. I have a ton more, but we have another 3-day trip we're gonna be going on where I'm scared it's gonna be a lot like this, like in the car at cattlemen's meetings and not much to show. So I want to save some of those questions for that. I don't know, I'm not gonna end it here because we're still just driving, and who knows, we might see something to show you, or I might buy something at a gas station. Oh, you know what, I did buy something at a gas station. Hang on. So we stopped early this morning when we were going through Kentucky at a big Love's, and y'all know I had to get a Kentucky magnet. I have been to Kentucky multiple times. Have you been to Kentucky Creek? Surely. Yeah. The boys have not. We're gonna get them there, don't worry. And we could go this way home to Mississippi and take them through Kentucky and hit. We've been to Illinois. I guess it'd just be Kentucky we would hit, but I don't know. We will at some point. I don't know. We'll do it this year, but anyway, they'll get to Kentucky. But we had gone through, and I was like, well, we went, and I want a magnet. And usually here's what I do, because you know me, I'm all like, what's the word, Craig? Don't say anything inappropriate. I'm all like
over the top.
Yes,
extra.
Yes, but this time I'm thinking of like how I like things to be just so. And
persnickety.
You think what is this hair doing? You think I'm persnickety? So here's, I'm particular. So for the travel tree, which we haven't put up yet.
Somewhat overbearing.
Why do y'all want this guy in the vlogs? I'm not boring. Everybody loves me. For the travel tree, it's just where the boys have been. Like, their ornaments from places that they have been. But I feel like for our magnet wall, it's because like when Craig and I went to Vegas, I got a magnet. Where else have we been that it was just us? One time we went to like the Gulf Coast, like Mississippi Gulf Coast, and we got a magnet. Like, anytime we go somewhere, we get a magnet too. So I was like, well, we are here, and it's a cute Kentucky magnet, so I got it. This is what I'm talking about. Does it matter that I bought a Kentucky magnet and the boys haven't been there? No, but I'm particular. Is that the right word? Persnickety? I like things to be just so. Anyway, magnets can be any travel. Travel tree has to be just where the boys have been. Okay, there you go. Final stretch, y'all. We're like an hour and a half from home, and I was starving, so we stopped to get Hardee's, drive through, and then we're gonna make the final stretch. I was having technical difficulties, but finally got Monday's video uploading and ready to go. And now I've got Hardee's. I always get the lettuce wrap. Well, let me just show you, so I got some kind of content for today. Craig drank. What did you drink? some kind of Mountain Dew plus 17 energy something, and he's off the wall annoying right now. I'm not sure why I said I would show you this. It looks just like a little lettuce hamburger. Anyway, it's got some meat on there somewhere, and I'm fixing to eat. I'm hungry. Someone jumped in the car as soon as we got home. We missed you, buddy. Did you miss us? We got lots of hugs and kisses, and they loved their prizes. Mary, you want to wear your shirt tomorrow to school?
Yeah.
Here. I want to show them. I haven't gotten to show them the, did you miss me?
Yeah.
What's it called? Snow globe. Where'd you put it? Oh, here it is. He loved it. Ooh, it's so sparkly. I bet it's not gonna focus.
Yeah, but we need to get more space for my snow
You
globe.
do, or you are running out of room. He's a little collector, y'all. We were trying to find Merritt a little prize since we had gotten Coy more Tennessee Titan stuff, and Craig saw this and he was like, oh, perfect. He loves snow globes. And it's got like the city and a guitar in it. So is that where you want it right there?
Yeah.
You do need more space, don't you, for all of them? New Orleans, North Dakota, Nashville.
Can I see my New Orleans one?
Badlands. My daddy got him this when he went to Folk, Arkansas. Is that how you say it? Some kind of Bigfoot thing. Des Moines, Iowa, Estes Park, South Dakota, Deadwood, Devil's Tower, Yellowstone. These are probably not even focusing. It's dark in here. Gulf Shores. This was a place in South Dakota where they had prairie dogs, Wyoming, and Texas. And then he's got some holiday ones.
Remember
you see the New Orleans?
Mount Rushmore one?
The New Orleans one has a riverboat. It's cute.
Do we have a Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, but remember that one that broke in the bag?
It broke in the bag, and then I had to go back and buy another one of these dang
things. And then
things.
it broke here, and then we
Did it?
back.
No, the New Orleans one broke here. We've had some bad luck with snow globes. If you're a snow globe collector, you have to be so careful with them. All right, y'all. We're home. Boys are in bed. Hot mess. My eye feels better now. I think I am going to do like a mask or something over top of it. Like a eye mask just to like help it feel better. I don't think anything is wrong with it. It just, it scratched it or something. What happened was a piece of mascara, like an eyelash with mascara on it, got like stuck up in my eye and I could not get it out. Anyway. Hopefully I will look a lot better than this when you see me next time. Thanks so much for following us along. Subscribe to my channel so you do not miss a thing. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.